And now, joining us live on the program to discuss the efforts that have been made by the Imo State government is the Commissioner for Works in the state, Mr. Ben Ekweme. You're welcome to News Across Nigeria.
Yes, thank you very much for having me. Yes, the sixth critical road my colleague, to the governor, had just explained is just but the last batch of the 24 critical road projects that His Excellency, the governor of Imo State, Governor Emeka Ihedioha, have rightly approved that the state embark on. As a matter of fact, those 6 critical roads actually complemented the other 18 solid roads that presently is ongoing. No wonder people are talking about it. The mad rush in the state right now is construction, construction, and construction. And as a matter of fact, His Excellency thought about it. And right now, the issue is how we can control the traffic and make people use the data, drive carefully, and then suffer this for once and for all. The issue then is not even talking about how dilapidated road network we met, not about the past 8 years. For the past 8 years, Imo State people have witnessed very bad engineering practice in our roads that led to the total, let me say, dilapidation in our state road network. And right now, His Excellency rebuked it. We are starting from ground zero to rebuild Imo State and then be able to set up the road network capable of giving the state a 24-hour economy. Most of that road in the 6 contracts recently procured by us are the construction of the Ebeada Pass, the one that takes us from Onitsha Road exit and then bring it to Owerri, to Olu Road end. And that is a very big road because it houses or actually gives access to the federal housing estate at Ebeada, which has already have about 21-meter gully depth inside the road that makes it very uncomfortable and people couldn't even pass through the road. Today, it is a very, very difficult thing, but His Excellency, through his insistence, mandated the Ministry of Works, and that's what we did, to procure that road, and the contractors have moved into site and are on it. And as I speak to you, the road is not just only motorable, but very, very capable because the solid base has been so provided. That is just but one of it. We also have the one, if you're going through the Owerri-Olu corridor, there is one that we call the Ohi that goes to Orogwe Angle. It's a 4-kilometer road, but very, very important because of the flood challenges that we had on that road. Again, the most difficult of which you know have failed several other governments, is the one that takes us from the warehouse roundabout through the Umezurike Hospital all the way down to the Emmanuel College. That is a road that gives us approximately 7.1 kilometers, and it has just been awarded to CGC. Actually, we are attracting international contractors are here scrambling because, to our advantage, the integrity of the governor, Governor Emeka Ihedioha, is the magic. And everybody believes that this is what they need to do. Anybody that needs best practices, that really want to follow the rules, knowing that his word is his bond, they are always here scrambling in my ministry to participate in the rebuild agenda. And I am happy to let you know, too, that
Mr. Ekweme, you mentioned, hold on a second, you mentioned that the roads are getting up to speed now, and previous administrations had neglected some of these roads. Now, how was this current administration able to muster the financial requirements to get the job done?
Well, your guess is as good as mine, but the integrity is part of it. What he did is savings. He has never borrowed on our roads. We have paid all the mobilization 15% to those 24 critical roads projects. We have done that, plus the zero pothole tolerance the Igbo state has introduced. What this means is that he has already been using the money guaranteed from the state, powerfully used for the road construction network, and we're happy for it. Massive network is going on. If you go through Naze Road that gets you to Douglas Road, you will understand what I'm saying. Even if you're in Owerri, you will know the Naze roundabout, the one that takes us through the Federal Polytechnic at Nekede, then gets through Ihagwa, connects back to the Futo Gate, and then ends up in Obinze. That has a bridge, a span bridge of, the 3-span bridge, 15 by 15 by 15. Very aggressive. That that road has already, in fact, as a matter of fact, most of the former administration that tried it didn't succeed. And right now, Mrs. Czech, that is Chinese Harbor, is handling it for us as a whooping sum. And again, you remember, the Assumpta Road that leads us to Port Harcourt Road exit. You know, it's a very short road, quite all right, but we're going to have a flyover that is best. In fact, one of the most classy things we're going to do is a signature project of the governor. The reasons are that we had before, from just immediate administration of Governor Okorocha, we're tired of saying this, but that's the truth. We always remember. They have done tunnels on it, and the tunnels are dead trap. It can't even support an axle load in excess of 100 tons. You know, that's what it is. It has cracked already, and the place doesn't even have flood design, flood control mechanism. So we have to start from afresh. We're going to destroy it, of course. The Imo State people have given note to it. The State Executive Council gave note to that. And the governor approved that the best practice be used. So we did that. Xerox Construction Companies handling that for us.
We just have to stop you there. So sorry. We know you have a lot to talk about. 16 road networks is no mean feat, and we wish you the best. And the government of Emeka Ihedioha administration, we wish him the best in this endeavor. Thank you for coming on News Across Nigeria.